This is digital stereo guitar. We're going to look at the song Bombtrack by Rage Against the Machine. So this is on an electric guitar. You've got standard tuning, so let's give it a shot. So this song is in your standard tuning and we're playing it like this. Etc. And the feeling is open on your first string. So with a single finger. Alright. And it's easier, I think, for me anyway, and probably for you once you get it, is to play it with your two fingers. That way you're not sort of moving too much from him, playing with the two strings there. So the only time you really have to slide is when you go down to that G. Then there's another part in the song where he does a little... Alright, it's just a pull on, pull off sort of. Alright, that's the intro part. We then jump into the big distortion part. So you're going to crank on your distortion. So that very first part was pretty clean. Then we crank on the distortion and... Alright, so that's the sort of the feel and the tempo of it as well. And to play that, you're playing an open E, and then to that F. Right? And then you're strumming that, well, you're picking that individual note, which is an octave of that low F. So you got the low F and then the high F up here. And with a single finger, okay? Alright, but it is played a lot dirtier than that, right? And what you'll see, what I do is I just stay on that F, and because my pinky, or your ring finger if that makes it easier, is already there, I just pick that note with my right hand, that string there. And then you're walking down from that C sharp to the C to the B, right? Well, that's the end, but... Alright, that's that part there. We get into the verse from there, which is the part where it starts to sing, and the progression is... Alright, so with a single finger, really slow. So that part there. Now you may be wondering, why don't I just play that open E, the open A, instead of playing it here? And that's because he actually does a bend on it. Alright? Right, and if you can, try to use all your fingers. If you can, pull over with that pinky there. If you can't, just move your whole hand. then there's a whole heap of other parts where we're just sort of swapping between those two riffs, and then it goes into, there's like a little bit of a bridge part that goes after this part. Which is just an E muted with my right hand. Right? Alright, and on that, we're just pulling off, and we're doing pull-ons as well. Alright, so what we're doing there is an open on that E, and you're going to that second fret, the F sharp. And then on that A, the 5th fret, you're doing a bit of a bend. And then a couple of sort of muted on your guitar. So you're going to have your hand all over the top of your string and do that sort of a sound. Alright, what you want to make sure is you want it to be bending the strings as well if you can. So I like to use my middle finger because it just has a bit more power. You'll hear that. And then we go to that second string, alright, which is the A string. You're doing the same sort of action, but on that 4th, 3rd, and 2nd fret on the second string. Again, remember that's an A, that's the open string there. So you're plucking with your finger. Alright, and that is the song from there. So if you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment if you need any help.